Hey guys, it's your girl Marissa, so I'm back at it with another reading. Today I'm going to be doing the reading on what is blocking you right now. Like, what is going on in your life that's actually blocking you from moving on to the next stage of your life, from letting go of, some type of negativity, some type of inner healing that needs to take place. Just what's blocking you. Spirit messages from what's actually blocking you. So I want you to pick one of the three groups that you see in front of you. We have the tent, the ink, and the penguin. I'm going to give you a few moments to actually choose which deck is actually calling you. You could definitely feel free to pause the video and see what's actually calling you. Okay, I'm gonna jump right in now. So I'm gonna start with the tent. Hi, welcome. If you chose the tent, I am about to start the reading. Okay, so off rip, I'm feeling like this is a couple's relationship that's having some type of problems. It's affecting you. Maybe it's outside help. Okay, I got 2 12s. I'm just gonna lay all the cards out to see what's going on here and get a better feel. I'm feeling like money is a problem. Okay, so automatically I'm seeing that you're having some type of problems with making a decision. And the decision has to do with other people, but it also has to do with like you eternally. It has a lot to do, it's affecting your creativity and your personal self-expressions. But you're still trying to be playful about it. But you're not sure how you could possibly stick out in this situation, but you are trying to use the teamwork. But I feel like because the teamwork is not going the way it should, like in harmony, is making it difficult for you to really see how you can stand out. If that's not the case, you're standing out. A lot of your self-expression is standing out, even though the relationship is not, good. The relationship that you have with someone else or some other people is just not good. It's just not going right. I'm feeling like it's affecting your money and it's making you cold. when you have to deal with whoever's part of this situation or whoever's supposed to be helping with this situation. If it is a relationship, there may be a third-party intervention that's making you feel like you have to hold off on the money and be more cold. It's making you feel like you do need help with the foundation of the relationship. And like you're not very sure if this person is being loyal or not. Like if you should remain loyal, because you do see that you have a whole bunch of outlets that you could actually express yourself and still be the star and still make things happen the way you want things to happen. But you know that this relationship isn't bringing real peace, real fulfillment to you. It's not, you may feel like you're not reaping what you should sow out of this relationship, as far as, like what you put in is what you get out. You may be putting in, or may have been putting in, a whole lot more effort for the foundation with this person, but they aren't or weren't. So I have the Seven of Pentacles reverse, the Star reverse, the Emperor upright, the King of Cups upright, the Universe upright, and the Tower reversed. So like I said, okay. Excuse me. Okay. So like I said, I feel like your self-expression and your self-creation is actually going well for you. Like you're really being able to tap into how you could express yourself individually and be creative yourself and actually still actually still keep yourself grounded, because I'm really getting grounded with the 10. The Star reverse, I'm feeling like it's going with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Bags. I'm feeling like the Eight of Bags is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Snowflakes is giving me vibes like, with the Star, it's giving me vibes like, even though you are tapping into your creativity, like you're not getting the payments that you should be getting for it. You're not getting the recognition that you should be getting for it. And it's kind of feeling like, it may be feeling like you feel like you're doing it for no reason. But I don't believe that you're doing it for no reason. With the Eight of Teeth being here and the Universe being here, I'm feeling like everything that you're doing is gonna work out for you. It's just a matter of you having to follow through it with what exactly you're feeling. For you to follow through with what exactly you're feeling, like as far as getting the help that you're supposed to be, that you're like, if you're thinking about getting help, you definitely should be getting help and seeking help, because I feel like the help is going to help you be grounded. It can't avoid you from... Okay, and then we got the King of Cups as well as the Emperor. I feel like if you look back at where you went wrong, it can't avoid you having this, it can avoid the universe trying to just show you where you went wrong. And, staying strong and continuing to work for yourself and work hard for the future will definitely bring you the stability that you're looking for. Will definitely be able to have this star turn upright for you, and for you to get the money that you're looking for, as well as be playful, but not be susceptible to not being able to express your feelings, because the King of Cups did come out upright. So let me get some messages, some life messages, to see what advice Spirit may be telling me to tell you. I got acrobat and bookseller in reverse. So I don't know, some of you guys may be, basketball did come out. So some of you guys may be doing some, part of your creative expression is physical, but the other part of your creative expression is expressing your feelings, which is probably why the King of Cups came out. And if that's the case, if you feel like you're torn between the two, you definitely should not feel like you're torn between the two, because you can do both. Now, on the other hand, we have psychologist and attorney. So you have to question, and it came out upright. So you have to question yourself and wonder, do you want to feel like you're digging into this person's mind and trying really hard to figure out what's going on in there and help them, or help them help you? Or do you want to feel like they state how they feel and you have to defend how they feel, or come up with just some type of stability to piece together how they actually feeling and be loyal to them, even though you're not sure. If you think of an attorney, somebody could do something, you still be like, all right, if this is your job, you have to defend them. So I guess that's why I put the quotes, and that's why we wondering about the dogs. Okay, this one is blank, so I'm feeling like you should definitely take some time to yourself. This one says, Dharma, is that you? But it's sideways. So like I said, even on one hand, you're not sure about the physical creations that you're indulging in, but you're being really playful about just tapping into your creative expressions. And I feel like you should continue. Spirit is saying continue to go through with figuring yourself out and stuff like that, and focusing on you, because it came out sideways. Because if you don't, then you can really, I gotta remind you that not making a decision is still making a decision. So if you decide, I'm gonna just wait, you still made the decision to continue moving in the path and direction that she was moving in. And we have to remember that the star did come out reversed. But I remind people that the cards that come out is how you're vibrating. So you always could turn the cards around. You have beautiful cards here. The fact that you have the Blasted Tower here in reverse means that you're already aware of what's going on. The star came out reversed, but the Emperor and the King of Cups came out upright. That means you have the love, and you're in the now. You have pre-magician vibes, basically. But the King of Cups is looking in the past. And the Emperor is looking forward. So I feel like you should be looking more towards the future and what you're gonna do with your creative and endowments, so that you can get the bag, and so that you can be sure about the partnerships that you have in the future. Because the twos did come out twice. If you wasn't sure, you were still not sure towards the end. But we could flip that. And then we definitely want those to be flipped. Those to be good if they flip. Okay. So I got next thing you know, you was Poe. And I mean, this did come out reverse. So I guess like focusing on whatever it is, if it was the relationship, if it was the outside help, if it was just your bad attitude, the negative attitude, if it was just too much intervention going on, you didn't make the right, you don't feel like you made the right decision for your most positive, it is affecting your money. And this is a confirmation from your guides that this is directly affecting your money and your attitude. And then I got, it's not you, it's them in reverse, which means this is about you. Like I said, I feel like you're very aware of what's going on, but it's just about, it's a matter of, are you going to take the time to, oh my God, excuse me, are you going to take the time to actually indulge and acknowledge what's going on and move towards your greater. Then I have postal worker and judge, and it came out upright. So you got to think about, are you going to work with the community and allow your positivity to bring you, co-creating with the universe to bring you everything that you're desiring, and be appreciated by people, because people love the postal worker. They bring you mail. You should respect that person. Or do you want to be a judge? Do you want things to just come to you and you have to make your decisions? Because it started off with you making a decision. Do you want to just keep on going down that route? Like you just want to keep on having to make decisions after the fact that things are happening and situations are happening? If you think about a judge, the position that a judge has is, like, oh, I know what the law is. I know what people is out here doing, which is why I have the right to, to be who I am and determine after the fact what's going to happen with these people. Or you could be the postal worker and be a part of, what's going on, but it's more your decision, and it's more like you have a better role within your decision as to how you're, the role that you're playing, the peace that you're getting from it. And, it's a lot of hard work, but it is mostly about you and about your peace. So that's all I have for you, pal. Tent. If it resonated, that's amazing. Thank you for, sharing your time and energy with me. You could definitely book me for a personal reading at my email. Everything is going to be in the description. You should definitely join me on Facebook. I go live and give free readings at least once a week. I also have a website up where you can see the readings if you don't have a Facebook. And it was really great seeing you guys. Thank you. Bye. Okay. If you chose the POW ink, I am going to start your reading. Hi guys, how you doing? So I'm going to just jump right in. Let's find out what is going on, what is blocking Excuse me. What is blocking the pink pal? So we have the 6 o'clocks, the yellow diamond reverse, the blue star, 12 money, $12 on, 5 tomatoes reverse, and 3 tenders. So off rip, I'm feeling like whatever this situation is a reoccurring pattern. Like, I'm feeling like you put the time in very often, and you put the time in very often, and it directly affects this situation. It directly affects your money. It directly affects your growth, and not just your growth on the inside, but like on the outside. It's starting to wear out on you. Okay, so you're putting the time in to care for. Okay, you're putting the time in to not embrace. Some things you don't know. So you got the Ace of Swords upright, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands upright, the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords upright. So we got the Knight and the King. And then we got some cups and the Pentacle. So I'm putting the Pentacles with the money, the Ace of Swords with you being direct, the reoccurring I'm feeling like is the Knight and the King, the Ace and the Queen of Cups, and I'm putting right here. Okay, so off rip, like I said, I feel like I'm feeling like you have some type of gift, but you don't want to take, you don't want to try. Yeah, you don't want to try or embrace your gift, and that's directly accepting you. That's directly. For one, let me just stop and tell you that whatever your gift is a gift. Like, you have an amazing talent that you're not trying to put the time and energy in. And you literally are, like, time after time, you think about this, you are drawn back to it because this is your gift that you're not trying to put the time in for, that you will be very successful in. If you actually did put your time in, you're like cut out for it directly. It is affecting your money because it dwells on you over and over. Or around a time when you do start to think about the fact that this is your gift, you might be down on money and be like, dang, I could probably do, this, that, and the third, but I just don't. That was my chair. And then we got, when you think about it, it affects your mental. It affects your playfulness. Like, it really affects you heavily. That you know you're not putting your love, your effort, your passion. You're not going towards your passion. You're not nurturing your passion, and it's affecting your money. It's affecting your mental, and it's something that happens over and over and over again. When this does happen, You may trick yourself out and, you know, tell yourself you don't know why you feeling how you feeling. And, you know, try to live in the moment and do things in the moment to, try to do things in the moment to get you back excited and passionate and within the flow of, you know, going. Because I'm not seeing that you just give up on things. That was my elbow. That you just give up on things. But I am seeing that you put your time in to maybe like things to distract you. I'm not even getting distraction. You put your time in to you put a lot of time into things that you're not sure about, or things that you aren't as passionate about as whatever this thing is that you're avoiding. You're not trying to put your time in, but I'm trying to tell you, you're definitely for sure gonna be successful in it if you just stop. Because this is not your first rodeo. If this is resonating, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If this is resonating, you know, drop a comment or two. Let me know what's going on. So this is some automatic writing. I got, you will be uncomfortable, but it will grow on you. See? I got, do you really feel like you? I got, take the risk in reverse. Like I said, I don't feel like you taking a risk, and you know you're not taking a risk. Time after time, you're just trying not to do that. And then I have ask divine for help. So I'm telling you, this is your passion that you're avoiding, and I know I can feel it. It's gonna bring you a lot of money. It is gonna be something that you're gonna have to put your time in, but it's also gonna affect you. It's just gonna make you so. The cards that came out are very, very beautiful cards. Very beautiful cards. You have air. You have intuition. The star is hanging right above the knight's head. You got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So you're gonna this is gonna take off fast. It's gonna take off fast. You're not sure about it, but it will take off fast. And you have the intuition already to just go through with it, and you have the strength and the intuition, like mental knowledge and whatever like physical that you'll need. You're in the moment, but like your past experience has also given you a lot of a lot of like determination, a lot of, like I said, experience that you actually need to get this going. The Ace of Cups is just giving me vibes that you'll just, like I said, you'll be playful, you'll be more happy in life, you'll be able to nurture yourself better, get to know yourself better, because you'll actually be like going on down your path, on your purpose, like following your purpose. And I also have the Queen of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles. Like you might start off getting the bag a little, you know, little by little, but like emotionally you're gonna be fulfilled. And the only thing, Wands, Cups, Swords, this is magician vibes. This is pre-magician vibes though. Like, so I'm definitely getting, go for it. Whatever it is that you're avoiding going for and following through with, and you know that you keep doing that, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. So that's your reading. If you picked the ink, good luck with everything. If it resonated, like I said, good luck. Drop some comments if you would like to. Excuse me. You can find me on Facebook. I give live readings, each week I try to give at least one free live reading to people. You can find me, you can book me for a personal reading. All my information is in the comments. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and good luck. Go after what you're doing. Bye. Hi, group Penguin. If you chose the Penguin group, here we go. Okay, so let's jump right in. I got the 11 of shoes. I got the 3 of clouds. The square, green square, reversed. 2 of cows. The white circle. 1 tree reversed. 9 eggs. And 4 of masks. So off rip, I'm feeling like you have a lot of people around you, and like you're not being cautionate about the people around you. Your intuition may be telling you to watch out for the people that's around you, or just be more cautious about these people, but you aren't being as cautious as you probably should. You're being really playful with your intuition. I'm feeling like you're being really playful with your intuition. I feel like you might be doubting your own intuition, but your intuition is trying to warn you for something about the people that's around you. You have a lot of energy around you, a whole lot of energy around you. So then we have the green square. So I'm not getting that you're very happy about like your circumstances at the moment. I feel like you're jumping into something. Maybe these people are influencing you to jump into something, but your intuition is telling you like, is this really gonna make you happy? But you're still like, I guess, jumping into it. I'm seeing the 2 of cows, so I'm feeling like it's a relationship, a personal relationship that you have going on. Or when you think cows, like cows come in a herd. So the people around you could be your family. They could be, telling you something to do, but you're not really trying to listen to yourself because you're trying to like work with your family. I have the white circle, so I feel like you're coming off that you're content with yourself and you feel good about yourself, and you might be looking good on the outside, but your mind is clouded because you're not following your intuition, and you're trying to figure out. You're feeling very unstable. You're feeling not too grounded. You're not feeling like you're in your own strength. You're also feeling like other aspects of your life can be affected, and this is confirmation that other aspects of your life is very so much being affected because you're not being cautious enough about what's making you happy, which is then causing you to make decisions not only within dealing with these individuals, but dealing with yourself and the path that you're going. You're taking yourself away from your true purpose, which is why you're feeling so unstable. It's starting to spread into, the other decisions that you have to make. You're not feeling fulfilled. Like I said, you're not on your path, and you could sense that you're not on your path. You feel it. I guess that's why, if you notice, the penguin, he looks happy, but his eyes is closed. Like, you just on this piece of ice and you just like, look, if it melts, it melts. But I feel like I look pretty decent. And you know what? The penguin does look pretty decent, but I don't think the penguin will feel very decent when that entire piece of ice melts. And then we have the Four of Mass. I feel like you're not too sure about where you're going, what you should do with yourself, how you should go about, dealing with yourself, how you should go about dealing with the people around you, how you should go about trying to find more stability within yourself and find a better, not better, but a more meaningful routine, maybe. So now we have the Two of Cups reversed, like I said. The Hierophant, that's your intuition. The Queen of Pentacles, that's the conceit. The Six of Cups, upright. I'm feeling like that's your happiness. The Devil, I'm gonna put that with your happiness. The Five of Cups, that's with the Nine of Eggs. The Magician in reverse, that's the One reversed. The Queen of Swords, I'm gonna put that right here. The Princess of Wands, like they're just changing. The Five of Wands reversed, I'm gonna put that here. Temperance reversed, I'm gonna put that right in between. And the Four of Wands reversed, I'm gonna put that right here. So we got the Hierophant. Like I said, the Hierophant is your intuition. I feel like you already know that the people around you, like, you should be more cautious about them. The Six of Cups and the Devil. So I feel like everything that you're supposed to be happy about, you're allowing the devil to take that away from you, because the Queen of Swords came in reverse. So I feel like the devil is the one that's like, the devil is working with, you're working with the devil basically to take away your own happiness. If this is a personal a romantic relationship, it might be other people involved in a relationship, and you might actually know that. I feel like you're working really hard. You're trying to work really hard with the universe and try to, keep it cute, but it's only taking you further from your path. It's only making you more imbalanced. It's only having you manifest negativity, which is why you're manifesting with the devil, to take away your happiness. To take away your happiness. Just trying to make this relationship work. But you're working really hard to, like, not let that be shown with other, like, let the world see that. Let the world see that. The Five of Cups represents loss of pleasure. And then we got the Nine of Eggs. I'm telling you, everything that you're harvesting is affecting everything, all the other aspects of your life. How you're feeling is affecting all the other aspects of your life. You're not able to manifest and the goods and graces for your higher purpose, for your life purpose. So you're just losing passion for all of, you're losing passion for all of the other aspects of your life that could be good. Like, even the things that just affect you personally that you may only know is affecting you in that manner. Then we got the Four of Wands in reverse, which is perfected work. So even though you're putting on all of these masks, and especially trying to, put on the facade that everything is all good, you look good. Even if you look good on the outside, you might not feel good on the inside. And it's not working that you look so good on the outside. It's not working for you. the strength, the fake, the false strength that you feel like you have. It's real strength in you, but it's false strength because you're not working with the universe. The Princess of Wands here. So you are working. You are very passionate about being strong and keeping this going on, but it's not benefiting you, and it's not going to benefit you. So a couple of messages is, wow, a lot of messages came out. I got next thing you know, you was Poe. So I feel like if you keep on going down this direction and not focusing on you and your passions, you will lose out on money. Even though you're working so hard. I got be loving and feel free to give. And I'm feeling like that's a message to you. I got maybe you shouldn't in reverse. So if you're thinking about something, if you're the one thinking like maybe you shouldn't, maybe you should. I got change directions now in reverse. So maybe it's you thinking that you shouldn't change directions, but you should. If you thinking that, oh no, maybe I should keep on fighting. Like I said, the reading started off with should you or should you not. So you feeling like maybe I shouldn't, you know what I mean? We got the cautionary and then we got the feet. Maybe it's you trying to walk away. Maybe you shouldn't walk away. Maybe you should. Maybe you actually should change your direction. Because you staying in this is not giving you any type of happiness. I got good manifestations sideways. So with that, like self-happiness is here. The tree is here, like you being grounded. Everything you can harvest is here. And the relationship is here. The magician is here. You have strength. You have power. Temperance is here. You have the power to fix your life. To tap back into your passions. To get love that makes you feel happy. To end that relationship with the devil and actually make yourself happy and find the things that you like, and that'll benefit you for your highest good and your highest being, to perfect your crafts and keep your strength and make yourself stronger. You have this knowledge already. So good manifestation came out reverse or sideways because it's saying like, are you going to change this around or are you not? Because it can get worse. You will be uncomfortable, but it will grow on you. So, and then I have get out and don't look back in reverse. So I'm thinking get out is part of it, but I'm thinking look back so that you don't make the same, repeat the same cycle over. Like allow your intuition to draw you into the lessons that you've, learned, and definitely keep on moving. And move in the best of graces because you got this. You got all the tools that you need to make yourself the best that you could be. So that was your reading. Thank you for sharing your time with me. If you would like a personal reading, you can definitely see my information in the description. I also go live on Facebook. I give one free reading to people who like the page. And I'm actually giving a discount right now for individuals who leave a message, leave a review and let me know. So, get on that if you shall. And good luck to you. Peace, love, and prosperity. And see you later. Bye.